EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. Chandler now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
Prior to the opening kickoff, the home crowd is rocking. They're on their feet cheering. Well, one play in, got a little quieter in here. This defense came out, and they took the fight right to him. Able to bring,
and they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Aguilar goes off in motion. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now Jackson on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To throw is Darnold. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Jones now on 1st and 10. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They run it once more with Jones. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. Open space inside the 10. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Off the bootleg, here's Darnold. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Justice Hill to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3.
26-yard line.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Here's third down and a few inches. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the Ravens first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. The motion man is Johnson. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he's going to be brought down. They pass on that field goal attempt, and they get nothing out of it as the first half comes to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Here comes Hill on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker spot to make the tackle. Second down and 8. To throw is Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. Into space at the 45. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Second and 7. Throwing Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Ravens.
The motion man is Johnson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Jackson now. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
And he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. On second down, it's Jones. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. He's going to have a Vikings first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. They'll run. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run with the fullback Ham. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Ravens' 36-yard line.
They'll power ahead with Ham, the fullback. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down. Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for second down. They'll try to run with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. A massive play here. Late tie game, third down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Second down, goal to go. Again, it'll be Jones. A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, third down. They'll try and run. It's Jones. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up fourth and goal.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill, but this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
This kick is good! And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So a win here for the Vikings. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say.